What message would you like to send to today's youth?
Well, number one, there is a God, and that God loves you and loves all of you. It takes faith to understand that. It takes learning, and it's really important to make an effort to understand what Jesus taught, the values he taught. To learn, you need to ask questions. Your parents, your pastor, your youth minister, people in the know in religious faith. Try reading the Bible. There's so much of our society, even though it's so much of our values come from religion and primarily what Jesus taught. In your life, your church is important and will be important in helping you deal with the ups and downs. Religion teaches you to respect, gives meaning and purpose to human life. So it's been fine. I appreciate you asking these questions. It gives me an opportunity to share.
Thank you.
Hello. Please allow me to introduce you to one of our seniors at First Presbyterian Church of Alameda. This is Glen Gramstad, and as a member of the youth group here at the First Presbyterian Church of Alameda, I have the honor of interviewing him about our church and about the faith journey. My name is Frankie, and I'm so happy to have this opportunity to talk with Glen. We appreciate your intelligence and experience, and thank you for your participation in this intergenerational project. This is a wonderful opportunity for me and the rest of the church to hear what you have to say. So let me start by asking you a few questions. How did you come to the First Presbyterian Church of Alameda, and what was your faith journey?
The reason I came to the First Presbyterian Church was my wife was been a member since she was a little girl.
Oh.
Up in Humboldt County, by Eureka. And we got married up there, and then we moved down there. She didn't like it up there, so wanted to come down here. And we came down here and transferred over to, or I joined rather, to the Alameda First Presbyterian. And so both of us were members then. And I guess that's, from then on we just got involved. That was in, I think, 1963. And then we, came a while before we joined. And Reverend Courier came over one time, he says, "When are you going to join?" I said, "Okay, right now." So we joined right then, yeah. I mean, not then, but got ready for about a few days later. And both of us, or I was in, she was already in. And we've been there ever since, yeah. Been a good deal. Both of us enjoyed it. She died though in 1982.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. Smoking. Emphysema got her, yeah. Couldn't quit though.
That's sad. That's so sad.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Teenagers are going to try different things, and you just have to understand, guide them, and make sure that they don't get too far afield. But I think teenagers are still trying to find themselves. My hope is that they become, that they are not only responsible for what they do, but that they do what's right for them. You can try to please everybody, but you've got to feel that it's right for you.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's any different than what it's ever been or what it will be in the future. Teenage years are the hardest because you're not a child. They keep telling you you're not an adult, but they want you to act like an adult. And we all had to struggle as to where that line was. I don't think it's changed.
Is there any message you'd like to pass on for the youth of today?
Yes, make sure you get an education, and make sure your education is something that you can follow on as your life's work.
Yeah.
I think that's very, very important. And of course, you probably hear this all the time: no drugs, no drugs. And I think there's hope for our world. I think this younger, your age group is seeing that something needs to be done to bring a peaceful United States again.